What I love about you is you are a person that gathers the best of the best, and we come up with solutions. And there's just a couple things I was thinking about. The rail system in Indiana, I think that's a huge solution about connecting the small towns. And you want to just share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that. It's true. We were kind of like, we were saying in our answers more of our plans for economic development, but there wasn't really a question about economic development. And the reason why that happened is frankly because the Indiana Economic Development Corporation is doing such a horrible job right now. They're really hurting Hoosiers. And so all of us on stage felt like we wanted to bring that issue to the forefront. But the reality is that you can use creativity to come up with ways to stir the economy in the state of Indiana. We do love the idea of using the rails that are already here. I want to challenge you to go online and look at Indiana's rails. Look at how many we have. Wouldn't that be amazing to look at the rails that are already there, revive some, rebuild some, build new ones if we need to, but we want to use that to connect our small towns. And when I talk small, I talk real small, like under 1,000, under 500. These are the small towns of Indiana that are actually dying. And so we want to go and we want to connect those small towns. We want to bring through the Department of Transportation the Indiana Goodness Train. So think of it this way. Kentucky has the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. Indiana has the Indiana Goodness Train. And that would connect our small towns. On that train, they'd have like a coffee cart. They'd have a kitchenette where the universities and colleges would be able to practice their culinary arts. They'd come through there so that you'd have tastings that are different all the time. And we'd only allow tastings because the whole point of being on the train would be that you would travel from small town to small town, and they would be the ones that are giving you your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? So this is a way for us to do very little as government, but make a huge impact for our small towns. And that's what we want to be about. That is truly what Indiana Goodness is. It's saying that we believe in the people and the private sector. That's the answer, not government. So thank you for bringing that up.
Love it.
Thank you, Bryn.